Well, Fulcrum is a specific purpose company. It was formed to take advantage of what we see as an opportunity that in the lithium space that has been to some degree overlooked, and that's the very large claystone deposits of Nevada in the US. And the Fulcrum team is a team with more years of experience than I care to count, but I've been doing this for over 40 years, and my colleague and co-founder Peter Nightingale has been with me for much of that journey and been deeply involved in the things we've done.
Fulcrum is seeking to do a $10 million initial public offering to take advantage of the projects that we have staked in the state of Nevada. We have a very large portfolio, some 230 square kilometers of 100% owned BLM unpatented federal ground. The IPO will be used for the initial exploration and development of those projects, with the principal focus in the first instance on the Alkali Flats project. First of all, the projects are all lithium, claystone hosted lithium-based projects. They are 100% owned. All projects are 100% owned, and all projects are 100% on unpatented federal BLM ground, the best form of title you can have in America. The first project, Alkali Flats, sits south of neighboring projects with lithium resources, north of projects with lithium resources, and adjacent to the only lithium producing mine in America, Albemarle Silver Peak mine. The significance of our projects are, firstly, the scale of the projects. They're exceptionally large. The claystone hosted deposits are based on a deposition theory, which is well known and well understood. The deposition theory requires source rocks, which we have an abundance of, host rocks, which is the seabed formation, and fluid flows and a capturing basin. Those factors were the factors that gave rise to actually pegging of the projects that we have. The Alkali Flats project has a drill program that's already permitted, and the moment we have the IPO completed, we will be commencing the drilling program. That drilling, in addition to providing us geologic information and what we expect will determine a resource, is also going to provide material for metallurgical test work, which will commence again immediately we have that drilling program completed. Second project we have in the portfolio is the Fairway project. It's in the Fish Lake Valley and sits across the valley from Ioneer Limited's Rhyolite Ridge project. It's the second project, but about the same sort of scale as Ioneer's Rhyolite Ridge. It's a slightly different topography to our Fairway project. Their project is. It's a slightly different geology, but just as an indication, Ioneer is currently market capitalized at about $500 million. So our second project gives you an indication of the value proposition for Fulcrum Lithium. These projects are not based on spot prices or even very, very short-term prices. The lithium market is a growing market for the electric vehicle revolution, which is going to be coming. The other thing that we like about the projects is the location. America currently has one lithium producing mine, the Albemarle Silver Peak mine. It produces 5,000 tons of lithium carbonate equivalent per annum, and America is very much onshoring that demand, which is going to grow and very much needed for the American security of supply. The Inflation Reduction Act has provided soft loan funding and grant funding to lithium companies, including for extraction of lithium now. It was expanded just recently. The American government has pledged war chest for the onshoring of the critical minerals, and we will hopefully be the beneficiary of some of that down the track. And so we think that there is abundance of scale, abundance of financial opportunity, and in the very, very best jurisdiction in the world for mining. We're raising $10 million in the IPO. Pardon me, it's a relatively small raising, but as you can see from the drill spacing and the data we already have from neighboring projects, that $10 million goes a long way. In accordance, you can see in our prospectus that 75% of that $10 million is earmarked for exploration activities, and so we'll be cracking on with it very, very quickly. We may well actually pull the expenditure program forward if we have drilling success. That initial drilling will also provide us material that we'll be able to commence metallurgical test work to move very, very rapidly towards the development phase of these projects.
We're talking about a target of around 18 million tonnes of lithium carbonate. At our IPO, that capitalises us at just north of $1. So we don't have that yet, but if we get it, you can see the value proposition. So I see a great opportunity here. The IPO has been priced appropriately for this point in the cycle and the risk profile. But I think if we're right in our theory, the potential for future capital growth is outstanding.
We think that we're at the perfect time of the cycle. Lithium is clearly at the moment out of fashion, but we are offering an opportunity to get in at the bottom of what we consider to be the lithium market. Our projects have significant scale. There is an independent exploration target that indicates some 9 to 27 million tonnes of LCE just on the southeast corner of our Alkali Flats project. Getting these things into development is very, very quick and very easy. The geology is very, very simple. And so we think that there is a real opportunity to take advantage of the future outlook for the lithium market, which we believe is in growth demand over the coming years.
Yes, well, I started down this path in 1981 with my first public company. We've had a pretty good run. There's been lots of successes. I think 8 mines built in that period over various commodities. The team is, a large number of the team from well back is still with me because we work very well together. And so it is a team game. It's not just the person that gets the publicity. People would probably know us present for Nickel Industries and Alpha HPA. Nickel Industries got a market cap of around 3.7 billion. Alpha about 1.2 billion. The thing about this team is that we have a very common focus, which is to run hard at projects. And we have a little bit of a joke of a philosophy in this place that if you run fast enough and trip, it's likely you'll wind up on your feet. We're not ones to sit back like a major company may do, and for good reason, and analyze for a year after a program. We just keep rolling, and that's the intention with this company.